try to get back so it's more perspective. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Let's not say the name anymore because the subtitle get it wrong. They probably got this wrong too, but never mind. Should let Rob speak more often.
Don't do that.
There you go. I bet you the subtitle didn't catch that either.
If I whisper, it'd be alright.
Yeah, but anyway, as you've seen on the title, we are back to finish the airbox, aren't we? Here we go. So Rob just cooked up the mount and yeah, let's flip the camera and actually show you what's going on. Alright. So that is the mount that you should have seen in the last episode. If you haven't seen it, I'll put it up there or find it.
Yep, so I've added in some brackets, just here, some little nuts welded on the bottom, these three, to take the bottom of the airbox. That's the battery tray mount that was in the last one. So we'll fit this on. That mounts to the existing mounts here and an earth mount down there. But these three should now pick up
the weight of the box over there.
The airbox there. And then once we found the height,
yeah, so after
trim it down so
now that the mount are done, can mount it in here, and it's question of basically
matching the height of the
trimming, yeah. And when it's done, you can put a scoop.
Cut some holes in the S3 again.
Yeah. Alright.
Fin marks all over it now.
All mounted. Can check the car visit pretty much now, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere.
No.
So now as you can see, Rob is trying to work out the gap so that we can start chopping, but still be as close as possible from the
Doesn't
bonnet.
need a lot off of it.
No, because that's literally without any cut. That's resting on the airbox there. So yeah, as you can see, the gap is not big. Hello, that's the car talking. Hi, how are you? Hello. Alright, we can now close the bonnet. It's been trimmed. And yeah, now basically it's top on figure out the cold air intake.
Yeah. Which is basically there. Isn't it?
Yeah. Big old hole is going into the bonnet. And
Nearly.
hole is nearly there. Got some cleanup to do. Hello.
Hello.
Mandatory fingering. So here, Rob is doing a little bit of pipe for the flap. Alright, the hole is made. Taking the airbox maybe for the last time. And basically Rob is now, Rob did a little thingy bob so we can put the tube for the flap. Don't ask me what the flap does. It's just if it's not plugged in, we get an engine light. So you know, something about boost. But you know, it needs to go in.
It needs a sharp drill bit.
Alright, we've got the hole, we've got everything trimmed, we've got our flap connected back again, so the car will be very happy. Now we basically need to put the scoop, and also I've ordered some of that trim so that we can put around the edge of the box, like so, just so that it give it a slightly better finish, isn't it? And nobody can hurt themselves or whatnot. Alright, that's more or less the finished box. Rob had to go and the day is finished, but this is just with quick clean using WD-40. Little mesh to finish, but yeah, it's actually looking quite nice. This we will need to go back in there at some point with like a proper brush and stuff. We won't just clean it off, but once the filter is there, won't show up too much. So basically now, all I have to do is do the little joint at the back. And as you can see now, we can see through the hole. And that's because the scoop is on. And here we go. Okay, it's all in. It was a bit fiddly putting it back there, but yeah, basically now if you look, like I've said, now we've got a part out of the way. We can probably improve that and we will do later, but considering here, that's where you had the hole of the 90 degrees angle from the turbo, and then only you have all that pipe going to there. The number of bend and length we have removed now from the filter to the turbo is just massive. I mean, I don't know, third maybe. And you consider now the air going to come from here straight onto that. Before it went in here, traveled to that stuff there, went down in there, went back up through the filter, then finally went to the pipe and to the elbow. So yeah, distance been dropped like mad. Looks quite nice as well. Like I said, want to do a plate here and at least a good support to do more, because obviously the battery is not that sexy. And I've put some of that stuff around the hole here as well. That way it's nice and clean, because this corner is actually bang on with this corner. So as you can see, it was actually grabbing a little bit. So now it'll be all nice and sealed. And the side that I showed you, now we can see through, because basically I've put some here as well, which basically fill up exactly the gap. Doesn't look weird from the outside. I mean, apart from that bend that doesn't go all the way, but like I said, temporary. We'll do something sexy later. For now, I just want to tune it and get all the power, the horse purse. But yeah, no, looking good. So yeah, I guess I'm just going to put you guys down and start the car. See if we can put it in there, yeah, see if we can hear some engine noise. Oh, here we go, guys. The airbox is finished. Like I said, bonnet scoop we'll probably revisit, but let's not bash. Everything's clear. But for now, it doesn't actually look bad, and it is functional. As you've seen, it's one hell of a hole in there that goes straight into the airbox. So at speed we will definitely it's definitely going to get some air, you know, plus with the turbo it's going to suck anyway, but yeah. So now just need to wait for stage 3 mapping. It's going to the tuner on the 4th of July. We will bring you on the journey, obviously. We can do the first drive at, see how much brake horsepower it gets, see, you know, do the first drive from it, and then we can do more 0 to 60 quarter-mile test video and stuff like that. Exciting time, guys, exciting times. If it's your first time here, subscribe. We do plenty of mad mods like that. As you can see, we've got the Bonnet exhaust as well going on in there. We've got crazy diffuser at the back and all that jazz. Yeah, and plenty more coming. Anyway, guys, I'm Naked. See you in the next one. Bye!